All right, welcome to the Gary, and Not Gary show. This is a very special edition. This is
we're gonna call this On the Road.
On the Road with Tom and Gary. Tom and Gary tried to find a McDonald's, a Burger King, a Wendy's,
We just passed a sign that let us know we were in Goshen.
Goshen.
Goshen?
Goshen.
I think it's actually Goshen.
It's the motion in the Goshen. I always heard.
That's what she said. We were planning to stop a while back, right? And
yeah.
Apparently that opportunity just passed us by because now we're out here
in Goshen.
In the land
There's
of
a
Goshen.
fucking Firebird. Look at that Firebird. All right.
How much do you think he wants for that?
I don't know, man. That's a pretty nice Firebird. Free mullet included.
That's pretty much the only landmark we've passed recently.
Yeah. There's a silo.
There's a
Is
lot
that
of
a silo?
Yeah, that is a silo.
Yeah.
Put
All right.
the grain in there.
So this is going to be a special two-parter. This is at least a two-parter, maybe more. Who knows? This is us traveling to a show in Marion, Ohio, and
we haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, it's the glorious life of independent pro wrestling. I mean,
let me tell you.
Right now, I have no cell phone signal because T-Mobile has no clue where Goshen is, and neither do I.
You know what? I love shows like this where it's like a secret world. You see this little building and you're like, man, nothing's going on in there.
Yeah.
It turns out professional wrestling's going on in there.
You're going to be hearing our special guest, Tom, chime in from time to time. So,
Tom.
Just ignore her when she talks.
And later we're going to have a Ox Baker on the podcast.
Ox Baker.
Please believe it.
When I was born in 1980. In 1980, Ox Baker turned 92 years old.
And he's pretty much looks the same.
He's wrestling Bobo Brazil Jr. Now, I know that.
1/2 mile.
Special guest.
Yeah. Turn right. Keep right. All right.
Keep right, or?
Yeah, no, it's just kind of jogging over.
It's
going to go right. Yeah.
Ruffling the papers.
So up here, you see that gimmick there? You're going to go right at the gimmick.
161 East.
There's a great entertainment here. But anyway, Bobo Brazil Jr. is not related to Bobo Brazil, I don't believe.
He's not.
I don't think so. I don't believe so.
Keep right. Highway 4. State Route 4.
For some reason, I think like he has permission from Bobo to use the gimmick, but he's not really his son. I don't know. I'm not going to call him out. He's pretty big. But Bobo Brazil was over.
Follow.
He was. He's still over.
Coco Bot.
Him and the Sheik fought for 54 years straight.
Speaking of the Sheik, Bobby Fulton, huge Sheik fan.
Yes.
Huge Sheik fan. Tonight, I was originally scheduled to wrestle Bobby Fulton, but apparently he's not going to be there now. And, I don't want to go into the rigmarole about, like, that's a whole episode of just me getting to this show.
I don't the whole Rochambeau of.
I don't want to bury anybody because let's just say this booking experience has not been pleasant. But
I would have really enjoyed seeing that match.
Yeah,
my heart's kind of breaking because I would have really liked to. Pretty much Bobby Fulton in any match I enjoy watching.
As much as I love tagging with Bobby Fulton, that's amazing. That's awesome.
Hell yeah!
But like getting to punch one of your heroes in the face, you know, it's pretty fucking cool.
You know what I always say?
Here we got a zigzag coming up.
Sorry, go ahead. Zig when you should have zagged.
Yeah. Don't zig when you should zag.
Well, you know what I always say is the Fantastics were better than Rock and Roll Express.
I just heard that on a different podcast.
Yeah.
A podcast that has bigger, better
it's
fucking...
a little crossover, but
yeah.
I always thought that.
Let's go ahead and talk about it. We listen to the Steve Austin podcast. It's good.
It's entertaining.
He had Jim Cornette on there.
Hold on. Let's... which...
Oh, shit.
I'm not really supposed to stop here. But,
oh, no, we're good. Yeah, you go
4
this way.
North, right?
I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, we're good.
Actually, we're on 4 North for...
7.7 miles will probably continue to stay straight.
Well, it turns into something else, but it stays 4 North.
All right.
Okay.
So back to the Steve Austin podcast. If you don't listen to it, you probably should. But you should listen to this one first because it's much better. Probably not. But he had Jim Cornette on there. And Jim Cornette...
He can talk.
Yeah. He brought up Bobby
Talks
Fulton.
more than Gigi.
Yeah. Get Gigi and Bobby or Jim Cornette in a car ride together.
I think Gigi probably want to get a word in it.
I don't know, man.
With Jim.
I don't know. But anyway, Jim Cornette brings up Bobby Fulton, and Steve Austin instantly was like, man, I love the Fantastics.
Oh,
Let's talk about them.
He was a big fan.
And
you could hear it in his voice how big of a fan
And they went on to talk about how they were better workers, or better than the Rock and Roll Express, but the Rock and Roll Express were there first, so they got the nod. Mm-hmm. And I kind of agree. I agree. Yeah. I mean, wrestling-wise, technically-wise, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I love the Rock and Roll Express, don't get me wrong. Mm-hmm. But as far as Fantastics, I started watching them when they were in Texas on World Class.
Oh, yeah.
And so when they came to the NWA and started feuding with the Midnight Express, I was...
You were already familiar with it.
Oh, yeah, I was amazed. Yeah. But, so there's an empty cornfield, and it's raining. It has been raining. It is...
this has been like a monsoon.
Yeah.
It's actually let up at this point, but...
Yeah, we're at a lull, so to speak, but, like, there's just empty cornfields flooded everywhere that we look right there. There's a trailer up on blocks. There's a tractor.
This is the independent wrestling lifestyle.
All right, so we just stopped and got gas.
Right. It was very important to get that gas because I have not seen another gas station since that point.
This is the old school gas station. Like, you go in, they got a deli counter.
Right.
They had hot food. Like, the pizza smelled lovely.
I was kind of tempted.
Yeah, because I'm hungry. As we prefaced earlier, we're looking for something to eat. And across the street from this...
where the show's going to be?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right there in that barn.
The local barn.
Yeah. But,
There's a little humor in my part.
Across the street from the... Alright, so the gas station, it's got the deli counter, it's got a frozen food section with, like, meals in it. It's like... It's where the town goes when they don't want to drive an hour to get to a grocery store.
I think that's the only place they're going to eat around here.
Yeah. I mean, you might go to the grocery store once every couple of weeks, but if you, in between trips, you go down there. And I'm kind of bummed because they didn't have the ultra red monsters that I wanted, which...
they're not going to have those there.
Yeah, I know. But across the street was the one and only Zoom drive-thru.
The one and only.
And that's what it's called. Zoom drive-thru, the one and only. And next to that was, it just simply said car wash. It had one bay.
Yeah, it's simple folk out here. You're not gonna put a convoluted name on the... It's a car wash, you know?
Yeah, it's not a chain. It's just simply car wash.
Yeah, in and out.
Yeah, and it didn't even say in and out. It's just car wash was the name of it.
This is red light up here.
I think that's somebody's tail lights. I'm not sure.
Huh.
We got 3.9 miles before we do anything. So...
I guess we just filibust till then.
Yeah, there's an old boat. Man, you could use that boat right there in that field. Right? Look at that. Woo! I wish you guys could see what we're seeing because it's a whole lot of nothing.
Of course, being a podcast, it's not really a video feed.
Yeah.
On the podcast, but
we got some stuff coming up here. It looks like
I'm excited for this show tonight.
It's going to be fun. I always like going to a new place.
I like the shows that's just seemingly random, just out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Ox Baker. You still good?
Yeah, we're still good. I love the just in the middle of nowhere aspect of it because like here we're coming up. What is this? What's that? JD Freeze ice cream place.
JD Freeze.
Yeah.
It's like we would never be out in a location like this.
Here's Yummy's Bar and Grill.
Unless we had a wrestling show to go to, we would never experience this.
And as a performer, there's nothing better than just going out in front of people that I've never heard of you because these people haven't. I don't think they got internet yet.
You don't think so?
Maybe not. Probably not. They've never heard of you. They've never seen
I
you.
have Windows 94 or something.
Yeah, 93, man.
They might have
Windows
an
me.
AOL disk with 1,000 free hours.
Oh yeah, man. That was always a cool gimmick.
Until you had to pay for it.
Yeah. So, but you go out there and these people don't know you. You got to tell them who you are. You have to tell them whether they should cheer for you or boo you, or if they should hate you or love you. You got to make them give a fuck when they don't give a fuck to begin with.
A lot of double fist pumping.
Yeah. Or I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Or just whatever.
Yeah. Because you go to shows on a regular basis, the fans know you, and you kind of got a comfort zone.
Yeah,
But,
it's kind of nice to step out of your comfort zone every now and then.
There's a house for sale, Gary. Beautiful house.
How much do you think we...
I'd give them $92 right now.
$2?
Look at that fucking house. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh.
Now that's...
It's unpainted. Well, half painted. Faded paint.
It looked rough.
Yeah.
Ahead. Keep left. US 36. Highway 4.
She's just going to keep chiming
Tom.
in. She's just going to tell us that all we're doing is what we're doing is correct. Yeah, that house was pretty rap thing.
Yeah, we
And so when do we put this 2-part series? We might just have to flood them with podcasts.
We might. Maybe
Or
one,
pause the rap.
Yeah.
Do this, then this. We'll figure it out. That's a technical talk.
Just, the record, just do the record stop
Yeah.
on the rap.
That's technical
For a
talk for after the show, anyway.
So you been, we still good?
Yeah, we're still good.
You been keeping up on your Total Divas?
I've never watched one episode of the Total Divas.
It's amazing.
Is Total Divas amazing?
It is amazing.
Alright.
It's
After
every...
1/2 mile, keep left.
Alright. It's every ex-girlfriend you ever had talking at once.
That does not sound good.
But it doesn't really sound that good, but it's so entertaining.
Because there's a reason why them bitches are exes, you know?
Check this out.
Alright.
John Cena,
Who?
this wrestler dude.
No, we're independent wrestlers, so we can't like him. We got to think that we're better than him.
One of the Bellas, one has big tits and one doesn't.
Yeah.
He's the one with the big tits.
I've noticed.
36, Highway 4.
So they're moving in together, right?
Okay.
She has...
Keep right.
Damn it!
US 33 eastbound. US 36 eastbound. Highway 4 northbound towards Marysville.
Choking the bitch out.
She has 27 boxes
What?
of
Okay.
her stuff. And she's moving into John Cena's house.
Yeah.
By the time she brings in the 27th box, he says, I need to talk to you for a minute. And I need you to sign this. And he already signed it.
Yeah.
She noticed that. She's like, oh, well, I see you already signed this. Oh, it's a cohabitation agreement. And it says here, you can throw me out. And I have to leave within 48 hours whenever you say so. And she started, And it's been an ongoing entire season.
She could throw him out, or he could throw her out?
If she wants to move into this house, she has to sign this. And it basically says that he can throw her out at any point.
Bro, that shit's a work.
Yeah, it's all a work. That's the beautiful thing about this show.
It's more fake than Duck Dynasty. I mean...
A little topical,
Yeah.
little segue.
Yeah.
More fake than Duck Dynasty.
It is faker.
I think we're around...
There's hogs, so that's something. Hey, a complex of fucking houses.
After 1/2 mile.
Whoa, look up here.
US 33
Holy shit.
eastbound. US 36 eastbound. Highway 4 northbound towards Marysville.
Something's happening. We're going to stay on this.
Yeah, we might be at the McDonald's here pretty soon. Where are we going?
We're going straight, basically.
Bellefountain?
Yeah. We're going towards Bellefountain in Columbus. We're going to follow this, and it's going to bridge around. We're taking this exit here. I'm sorry for this technical talk, but this is shit that has to happen.
This is what happens going to the shows.
Keep right.
Yeah,
US
so-
33 eastbound. US 36
Marysville,
eastbound.
Columbus.
Highway 4 northbound towards Marysville.
Man.
There's a swamp.
Yeah. Fucking look at that shit. So about Duck, how you feel about the Duck Dynasty situation?
Bro, I don't pay attention to that.
He's a fucking redneck. He's an old ass
Yeah,
redneck.
what do you expect when you ask him? What do you think he's gonna say?
And what the fuck does A&E expect when you fucking get a bunch of rednecks and employ them?
Bro, he's working too. He knows what he's doing.
Fuck yeah, he is.
He's a businessman.
They're fucking.
And they think
Hey,
he's
say
dumb.
whatever you want, but those guys are fucking
After 2
geniuses.
miles,
Yeah.
take the exit right. Highway 4, Highway 38, County Highway 123,
They're-
towards Marion.
They're fucking banking on their name more than anybody I've ever seen. Like
Yeah.
they know that this shit ain't gonna last forever. So
Get in
their-
and get out.
Their fucking faces are plastered on everything.
Yeah.
And
Might as
good
well.
for them.
Yeah. Do
But
all
it-
those licensing deals, and you say, "I'll put Duck Dynasty name on a pillow,
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck you want to put on."
And how many motherfuckers you think bought their duck calls just cause? Like I ain't never been duck hunting. Fuck hunting. Hunting's
Never been
dumb.
duck hunting?
No.
I go duck hunting all
Well,
the
I mean,
time.
in '86, right there in my living room, had a little gun, had that little fucking dog that would laugh at you. Fuck that guy.
Now, Duck Hunt was a game that could just keep going on and on and on.
You never
like,
won it,
forever.
did
Yeah.
you?
And you wanted to get to like an ending screen that said, "Thanks for playing Duck Hunt" or something. But you never saw it.
Yeah.
Marion.
That's where we're heading.
We're in Marion.
Well, no, we're not in Marion. We're
We're
heading
heading toward Marion.
toward Marion.
So, that's the
After
same
1
kind
half
of.
mile, take the exit right. Highway 4, Highway 38, County Highway 123.
Oh, that guy just flipped us off. Did you see that?
Did he?
That guy just flipped us
Oh,
off.
no, he didn't.
Dude, little dude in a little Honda Civic just flipped us off.
Oh, it's on now.
Like, for no reason. He's getting
Take
on the highway.
exit right.
We're just passing. We're like, we had no interaction with him. Anyway, I just look over and he's flipping us off. Oh, we're taking this exit right. Yeah, we're gonna have to get. Oh shit!
Hey, we're cool.
Now he has a reason to flip us off.
Highway
All right.
38,
Uh,
County
now
Highway
you're warned.
123,
Why is he looking at us
towards
still?
Marion.
Dude.
Doesn't he know who I think I am?
You get out here in places like this, and you got like suburban gangsters. You know, he's probably bumping some bear right.
You're right. Yeah, that would be that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's
There's a
probably
Kmart, man.
Kmart.
Fuck yeah, man. Let's go get a fucking Little Caesars.
Little Caesars. I don't think they have Little Caesars out here, homie.
All right.
That does sound like a good idea.
What do you think he was bumping? What were you gonna say?
G Unit.
Follow.
G Unit?
Highway 4,
First album.
Highway
Oh,
38,
yeah.
County Highway 123.
How many albums they had?
Dude,
For
I
26
never really got
miles.
into 50 Cent.
Me neither, man. I wasn't feeling the G Unit.
Like I wanted to, because like everybody else was, but that's kind of like I just didn't care.
Yeah, it's just whatever, you know.
Yeah. So all right, so there's some houses. We might be getting
I think
towards
we're getting back toward
civilization.
yeah.
What do we got there? You think we got any listeners out here? Probably not.
No.
No.
Dude, they're listening to transistor radio out here. AM.
Like, what do you mean podcast?
Yeah.
Like, we're on iTunes. How fucking cool is that?
That's pretty
I
cool.
mean, let's just mark out for a second.
Yeah. Man, I want to do a podcast for a long time, and it's easier now than ever.
Yeah. Like, I don't, like, now I feel dumb for having not done it in the
Right.
past. But,
Well, with phones nowadays, and I mean, it makes it so easy to do it.
and, like, if I didn't have you to bounce shit off of, I think I'd get kind of still. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Because I'd probably try to do, like, bits or, like, set up stuff where I've tried to be funny, and I'm never funny when I try to be funny.
That's got to be organic, you
Yeah.
know. And if I did it myself, it kind of venture into, like, you know, alien talk.
Yeah. We just, let's give a shout out to the Dutch Mill Greenhouse. We just passed that.
What was it?
Dutch Mill Greenhouse.
Dutch Mill Greenhouse.
All right, for the listeners at home, you know how we said we were in civilization? That shit didn't last long.
False alarm.
Like, that shit did not last long. There's fucking fields as far as I could see now. Barns, farmhouses. Shit. I'm still hungry. It's
Probably at this show, the people out here, they're starving for entertainment, you know? There's probably going to be like 10,000 people at the show.
at least 10,000.
I mean, they'll be hanging from the fucking rafters.
Last show out here, though, like, I'm not trying to say anything. Last show, everybody showed up except for the ring.
That's very important.
And that
person to show up.
it kind of got a lot of press on the old interweb there. People talking
Now-
shit about the.
Okay, picture this road we're on right now, and picture a ring truck trying to make it to wherever this place
Dude,
is.
we're in your 4-wheel drive fucking
Yeah.
brown 1998 or 1988 Dodge Ram, and we're barely staying on the road.
Now picture a ring being attached to this Dodge Ram.
It would be pretty. It'd be pretty
Yeah.
sketchy. But
So
anyway, a
it's
lot
better the ring ditch.
of people talk shit about that. But here's my opinion, because they went ahead and went on with the show, and Bobby Fulton wrestled Nikolai Volkov, who is 63 fucking years old.
Please believe.
And these guys are like, you know what? We got paid to do a job. People showed up. Let's do it.
When people say that's not pro wrestling, this happened all the fucking
Yeah.
time back in the old days.
This is too fucking.
Harley Race wrestled on a mat in Stampede Wrestling when the ring didn't show.
Yeah, I mean, it's happened before, but Facebook wasn't there. People shit all over it.
It's
And
people trying to get themselves over by posting dumb fucking shit.
I've never worked for these guys. I don't know what to expect. If you can talk shit about them, you can say whatever you want about them, but like, the ring didn't show up, shit happens. Some professionals went out there and did what they had to do to make sure that the people who
You try
came.
to make the best of it.
Yeah.
You cancel the show, everyone loses. Then
Yeah,
the people don't come back next time. Everybody's fucked.
yeah. And look at this place. They got nothing else to do in this fucking wherever.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying there'll be 10,000 fucking people here today.
And like you're promoting. Think about this. You put X amount of dollars into promoting. You got X amount of dollars set back to pay the guys. You put X amount of time into making sure that your show is going to fucking happen. And I don't want to bring up the details of your last show that you're in, where you were kind of scared that the ring wouldn't show up. But
It's a concern. It can happen when you're a promoter.
a couple
You're
hours.
never going to have an ideal situation.
Yeah, couple hours before the show happens, the ring doesn't show up. You would be really super, holy shit, that is flooded.
Yeah.
God damn, that water is deep. Anyway, you would be fucked
Exactly.
if you canceled that show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
So what do you do in that situation? It's easy to say after it happened that people try to put themselves over and say this isn't pro wrestling, but shit's gonna happen like that.
as a promoter, you've really put all the risk out there. And if you cancel, I mean, if you're promoting properly, and I know that you do, I don't know what these guys out here do. I can't speak for them. I've never met them.
Kind of giving people a little insight into the independent wrestling world.
So,
Shit ain't always good.
like,
but
the wrestlers just show up and wrestle. Like, they're the talent. They get all the credit. They're the reason people come. But if the promoter doesn't do all the shit behind the scenes, there's nowhere for the wrestler to be.
Sure.
So the ring doesn't show up. Like, you'd be fucked if you canceled the show. You'd
Exactly.
be out thousands of dollars. And, you know, a lot of, let's just face it, a lot of promoters depend on the door. You know, if they're going to pay everybody
which is a
that
bad
comes to
thing
the
to
show.
do because you want to.
Yeah,
You can't depend on what might happen. You have to know what is going to happen.
exactly.
So you got to have that money in your hand.
Here's my
Whatever happens at the door is all good, but
yeah.
don't count on it.
Here's my concerns about tonight. It's, 2-3 days before Christmas? What is it? Christmas is Wednesday, today's Saturday. Last weekend before
Isn't this
Christmas.
Christmas Eve?
No.
I think it's. Well,
Anyway.
it depends when we're actually posting this.
Today, right now, it's December 21st.
Oh, the solstice.
Yeah.
What'd you do for solstice?
Never mind. I worry, and the weather's terrible. Weather's terrible.
We're in the monsoon.
It's the last few days before Christmas. I worry that people have other shit to do and won't be here tonight. That's me as a wrestler. But I better fucking get paid. It's not
Please
my
believe it.
fucking problem.
Please believe it.
You know?
We're on time there.
We're coming up. We got about 4 minutes.
4 minutes
left. We have not.
4 minutes.
It's been 30 minutes. We've seen 3 houses.
Okay, before this cuts off, let me hit you with a little surprise here.
What we got?
This is going to be live on the podcast.
Live podcasting?
World premiere.
Oh, God.
This is some Scary Gary music I recorded.
Recorded?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
This is me on this tape.
Oh, here we go. What do we got? We got 4 minutes and 1 second.
All right.
Is there
Tune your ears into this.
You can't get under it.
Oh, yeah. I remember when you did this, man.
What was something I did with Ice Cube back in the day?
Here's another gas station.
I hope the podcast is picking up them jams.
Bop Gun.
Until the number one hits you with the Bop Gun.
1993. Man, you do realize that was 20 years ago.
That really puts it in perspective.
That was 20 years ago.
Remember this video where the car was bouncing in the house?
Yeah.
How'd they pull that shit off?
It was probably a fake house.
They probably built the house around the car.
Yeah. Or maybe it was just a fake house on the set. But
Hey,
I bet they built the house around the car. Let's go with that. Yeah. Let's just go with that.
I mean, hey,
The fuck is that?
gotta make it work somehow.
I don't even know how to describe that
What the fuck
shit.
is going on?
Well, why are there? Oh, I thought those were rows of snow, but
So
that's
did I.
just farmers got rows of shit covered that they're trying to grow. I guess.
Well, you get your crop of...
It looks like almost tombstones. Like
Yeah.
I'm
eerie.
cooking up a creepy vibe.
Out here.
Those are uncovered.
Well, those can survive in the winter.
Apparently.
You got your beets and your radishes.
Yeah.
The cold ain't gonna bother them.
Oh, those were the Alaskan radishes you were telling me about.
Something like that. It's like on Mario 2. You remember when you picked up those?
Oh yeah.
The same thing.
Can you throw them at people?
Yeah.
Little bastards.
Yeah,
Waste
shy
some
guys.
food.